face is invisible to the human eye.
I love the story about the solo battle cam. I have a friend who says it's art, and he just does it on purpose, and he kind of like changes it all the time. So like, there was a time where we couldn't even see him. He was just like a shadow in the dark, like a slight shadow in the dark.
Ethereal being.
He's
Some say Solo Battle is a human, and honestly, that's a hot take. I think he's a concept. So,
oh, really?
But we'll see what this concept can do versus the Falco. As a Falco main, things I've learned to do is just go for down air a lot, because down air combos into itself.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be down airing the Jigglypuff, and then when Jigglypuff lands, then you have to tech chase / read. Shine will often pop the Jigglypuff too high, so I'm going to be watching Kins0 and seeing how he can make his combo game as filthy as possible. I think they're super interesting against floaties, because like you can do things like nair trains, repeated down airs, and there's something special about getting 4 hits in a row on a floaty. There's something like that. Against a fox, it's just expected, but against a floaty, it's like, oh, yes, please, give me that sweet damage.
Definitely, like, it's definitely really different, because a lot of Falcos would like default to Shine, and then they fight Puff, and they're like, why my Shine not work? Shine doesn't combo, I'm mad. But it's definitely, it's the Dare tech chase that are the most deadly against Jigglypuff, and as you said, the Nair train is also a big one. It's a lot of DI mix-ups. So yeah, really interested to see how Kins0 does. Right now, it's not looking good for the German Falco, unfortunately.
Right now,
I'm always terrified to Shine. Oh god, he rests him at 63. I'm always terrified to Shine just because I feel like if I'm not pressing left or right, I'm gonna get up to arrested. But I'm a scrub, so I'm sure there was some. Yeah,
Bit of a
Solo Battle, run away, go for a grab. Yeah. Yeah, so I think about myself the best.
I mean, right now, like, along with everything that you sort of suggested, it seems like Solo's just, he doesn't care. He doesn't care what Falco can really do to Jigs. He's just, I'm going to play my own game right now, Kins0, you're going to have a struggle.
I've seen some Twitter clips of Solo talking about, well, showing off, he's been going for more edge cancelled aerials. Oh, it bounced him off the backboard.
Wow.
Where Solo Battle goes for like more edge cancels off his aerials, so like might do a drill into edge cancel, might do a forward air into edge cancel, and it gives him even less lag than L cancelling, and you can slide off, and there's just so many different options you can do from edge cancelling something. I think it's really cool to see him pushing the Puff meta, like not only just for EU, but just worldwide. Like he's doing some crazy things that you don't always notice at first glance, but then when someone points it out, it's just like, oh, there we go. Going for the Nair rest, missing, doesn't matter, gets the up throw platform tech chase
I think the main issue is that Kins0 has one of those gamer chairs and not a Marcus.
Yeah,
don't buy a gamer chair.
What the hell was he thinking? Not getting the IKEA Marcus desk chair, black edition.
Copyrighted. TM.
IKEA, hit us up. Give me a sponsor. I'm sure it's free. What the hell? There it is, a drill edge cancel, just so he has all the options available.
Yeah, no, he's definitely, his Puff is moving, and he's just like floating around. He's like, he's wave landing, he's moving, he's just everywhere at the same time, which is really scary.
Some would even say schmoving.
Some would even say schmoving. I believe that's what the kids call it these days.
Some would say his schmovement is schnasty, but that's for the people to decide. Kins0's schmovement, however, is not so schnasty. Dropping the ledge dash must be annoying. Looking rough on his counter pick. The reason you go to Yoshi's is so you can shine him off the top, and we've yet to see many attempts for that.
And that's something that Frenzy is really good at, actually. But right now, Kins0 is having a tough time. I feel like he really wants to.
Oh damn!
Okay.
What a gamer!
He do be gaming though.
Really do be. No rest. Okay, back here, off stage.
Okay.
Oh, a bit early on that forward smash there. Man, he's starting to pick up a little bit now, Kins0, but like he's finding his foot and maybe not running into a few things which he was already like. But I don't know. Solo's just all over him. Sort of understands the situations maybe a bit more.
Okay, he tried to go for the reads there. He tried to go for the tech chase, but I feel like the game plan might not be as detailed as it should be for this matchup on Kins0's side, and Solobattle knows what to do. It feels like he's playing very seriously, but Kins0 is not being he's not pushing him to his limits, and right now it feels like really Solobattle is having a half a field day at least.
JV3, just like that, straight back to Yoshi's. Here we go.
No, maybe I would have liked a breather, maybe just kind of like meditate a bit, take a sip of water, because I know you want to get back into it. I know you're Falco. I know you want to stay warm, but that's exactly what happened last game, first set. Big rest.
Phantom Shine as well, like because that could have, like, with the right DI mix up, that could have just been a combo into Shine off the top, but like gets a Phantom Shine.
Oh,
nice. Shine there.
Oh, wow.
69%. Lamau.
Let's go.
Kins0 bringing it back. I think Kins0 taking a break would have been bad just because it's Kins0, right?
Yeah,
I don't think it'll make a difference for him. It's just like,
he
let
likes
me
playing
at him.
video
Let me at
game.
him. Don't hold me back, bro.
I got buttons to press on my square, rectangle, whatever.
This big box gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, he waits. He just calls him out. Oh, I like the side beyond the platform. Solo wasn't quite ready to cover that. Because it's like an option you don't consider because it's quote unquote bad. But, anything's good if you're not ready for it. Says me, the scrub. Oh, he just follows him all the way down.
My God.
Clipping him with like the weak aerials.
You cannot escape this Jigglypuff, man.
You
Oh,
cannot.
there he is. Doesn't even need to go for the up air. Doesn't need the tech trap mix up. He's just like, I will react. Something haven't seen much from Hungrybox, but I've seen Zane when he plays it. When Zane's Jigglypuff, don't rest me. He goes for an up throw on a platform and proving that you just can react to their techs. And Solobattle have been labbing that, of course. Being such a big threat and pushing the Jigglypuff meta.
Can you really react, or is it everything in melee? It's like semi-reaction, right? Where it's kind of like you kind of know where they can go, so you kind of like half react to.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, you just if you just float in the right place, you just jump in the right place. There might be like mix-ups depending on like when you have to jump. I guess that's a question for Solo. Another shine off the top. This is what Yoshi's is for.
Okay, 69. We all love the number. We all know what that means in melee.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
Like that. Oh my days.
So quick. Damn. Rip my big man Kins0. One less Falco in bracket. We only remaining Falco's your boy Frenzy. But amazing stuff from Solobattle.
He was
like
so
I said,
clean.
pushing the Jigglypuff meta, just looking so sick.
He was so clean that entire game. Edge guards on point, the tech reads on point, or tech reactions on point. Like
Tech chases, that covers both options, right?
Exactly. He's playing solid. Like he is looking dangerous for the rest of this bracket.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to where he goes in this bracket. He's going to be playing against Nikki. Unfortunately, he did lose to Nikki in pools yesterday. He lost against all the Foxes that he went against, unfortunately. But let's look at the stats. If I can maybe see. So I see 4.7 openings per kill, which is quite impressive. And what do I see? Is that a 7? Is that a 7.8 on?
Yeah, 7.8. Just
it's unfortunate.
It's partly matchup based, right?
Yeah, true.
Partly the matchup. Something that I just thought about. So after IBGW and ICE played their exhibition set, IBW mentioned, and he mentioned it a while ago, that he will be hosting an East Coast and EU tournament at some point on free frames. And it makes me think, Hungrybox has not been... Well, everyone else has been improving, essentially, and Hungrybox hasn't been grinding the same as everyone else, so other people have been taking lots of sets at him. And